afternoon. It is just a hair after 1 p.m. on the East Coast. It is Tuesday afternoon. It is time for Elite Extreme Women Exw Tuesday's Evolution. Welcome to the show. I am Susie the Elf, and let's get this thing started. It's here, which nobody's here yet, but that's okay. People will start joining shortly. While we're waiting on everybody to get here, let's start sharing out the show. And I will be sharing this out. Oh, there we go. There's She-Hulk Chick. She's usually first. Welcome to the show, Shulky, Bad Jan, Daniel, Dino, Ed Ritter. Welcome to the show, everybody. And we are glad to have you all here today. And I am going to be sharing this out at the usual places. Hello to Jew. Welcome to the show. Glad to have you here. Hey, Blade Charge. Welcome. So, let's share this out. And there's one. There's two. And glad you could all join me on a Tuesday afternoon. I appreciate you being able to spend your afternoon, a little bit of your afternoon here with me. I appreciate it. Oh, Blade Charge, why did you have to land on shoulder? I should post signs, no running, because Shulky falls, people fall on Shulky, just things, bad things happen when people run, and they usually happen to Shulky. Just not good. Really, just not good. So, anyway. But, okay, see, alright, I think I got all the usual YouTube places covered. And now to share on WU, which, as you know, that means I'm typing, can't talk while I type. I'll just share a little insight into the elf. 7 years ago, I was in the hospital with bacterial spinal meningitis. For those of you who don't know, that's the really bad kind. I didn't know until this last year that's a 4% survival rate. I didn't realize I knew I was very lucky to be alive. I didn't know how lucky. And so last Thursday, was the 7-year anniversary of when they put me in the hospital. So I am celebrating 7 bonus years of being on this earth. I'm very lucky that I am still here. And so, yay me. But because of that, I have a lot of brain issues. I along with the meningitis, I ran a 105 fever on and off for 5 days. And because of that, I have a lot of extra issues that I have to deal with. So typing and talking present an interesting issue for me. That's why I always say typing and talking are not a good combination for me. Unless I'm typing what I'm talking. So yeah, you have a little extra insight into what goes on in the elf's brain. Alright. Oh, hey, Wrestling Mama, you were here early today. Glad you could make the show. I made a little executive decision. You only gave me 7 matches, and You said that you wanted the number one contenders match to be, you wanted the number one contenders match for the Fallen Angels title to be before the pay-per-view. Well, since the pay-per-view, so we will have 8 matches today. After the normal universe mode, we will throw in the number one contenders match. I didn't think you would have a problem with that, Mama. If you do, let me know. I can always just not do that 8th match, and we can do that at another time. Yeah, to you, it was a really touch and go situation for the first 5 days. Um, I will explain that in just a minute, D-Train. But anyway, enough about me and what happened 7 years ago. I'm still here. That's the important part. Yeah, you know, you can just, you can ask D-Train. It was really hairy. Um, and I will tell you, D is a very, very dear friend. He is like a brother. He and this is the manager speaking. He and my husband went to high school together. So I've known him a very long time. And he was there, you know, he can tell you how difficult it was for the whole family those 2 weeks. Okay, sounds great to Mama, so we are good to go with the show. Let's get her started. All right. Okay, so after talking to a couple of people this week, we have a new escort. That is Hot Cheese's man, Bone Dog, escorting her to the ring. So that's who's with Hot Cheese. Hey, Shifty, welcome to the show, hon. See, Shifty has found well, he didn't have to find it. He knows right where it is. Yeah, I went and got, I went and got Bone Dog from, Pete's. I may get him from you there, D, if he's re-uploadable. Yes, to Jew, that is Kane. That is Jane's boyfriend. Yeah, we keep saying we need to talk, but we keep missing each other there, bro. Yeah, who's Shirty? Sorry, Daniel. Had to give you a hard time about the typo. I'm the queen of typos. Yeah, I know we do. We get to talking about family and... All right, our first competitor. She hails from Death Valley. She stands at 6 feet tall, 6 feet 5 inches tall, weighs in at 181 pounds. She is accompanied to the ring by her boyfriend, Kane. She is none other than Jane Bones. Yeah, little brother, like we could have business calls only. We're family. And her opponent, hailing from, oh, excuse me, sorry about that hiccup there, folks. Hailing from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, she stands at 5 feet 8 inches tall. She weighs 140 pounds. She is accompanied to the ring by her man, Bone Dog. You got it right, Shifty. Yes, Legs is on the Thursday show. And don't forget, next week is the Battle of the Brands pay-per-view. We will have it on the regular scheduled days, Tuesday and Thursday. To Jews going with hot cheese. So is Jake. So is Daniel. Bad Jan's cheering on Cheesy. And Jan starts out quickly, taking it with a backhand chop to Cheese. Cheese is made to make a comeback, but Jan does not go for that. She started to go for a choke slam, but Cheesy making a comeback. Oh, nice belly to back suplex there by Cheesy. And I see nobody's in the chat telling Cheesy that she needs to put pants on today. I don't remember who that was, but they got a lot of ridicule for that. And Jane going for a quick pin, but only gets a 1 count. Oh, Jane. Really taking it to Cheese here. A couple punches and a stomp. Now working on the arm. Well, there was one day, Daniel. Now Cheese coming back with an elbow and then a spinning backhand. Oh, but Jane countering. If you hear the dogs barking, I apologize. I think UPS just drove up. I apologize in advance. One of my dogs really does hate UPS. Absolutely hates them. Doesn't matter where we live, which UPS driver it is, they hate them. Oh, Jane getting another pin, going for another pin count, and getting a one. Oh, scoops her up, and fall away slam. And we know you don't mind. Yes, Jane Bones is not anybody you want to mess with. And I will say that, probably male or female, she is very intimidating. And yeah, UPS is here. It's okay, pups. They just had to be on air, didn't they? I don't know. I didn't ask, Daniel. There's just some questions you don't ask. Especially when you're looking up at Jane and she says, I'm dating him. He will escort me to the ring. You just go, yes, ma'am. Yeah, sometimes you just don't ask. Yes, Cheesy is finding out you don't say unnice things about Jane. Here we go, that green mist applied to the mouth of Cheese. Now she's going to sweep the leg. Bone Dog up on the ring, doing his job. He may get himself flattened if he's not careful. Because I have no doubt Jane will flatten him. What a maneuver. Whoa, shifty. If I remember, isn't she the one that you called Anthrax? Hot Cheese got Jane in a submission hold here. Can Jane work her way out? There she goes. Jane broke the hold. Cheesy going high risk, and she misses. But punches Jane, but in the mouth, in the face, and Jane able to make a comeback. Jane just tossing Cheesy aside like molded cheese. Moldy cheese. Nice suplex there. Cheese able to block that punch. Now gets her backslide suplex. Goes for a pin. 1, 2. Only a 2 count. She's got her in that submission again. It took Jane quite a while to get out of it last time. Will she tap? No, she's able to get out of it again. And she goes for a pin. 2 count. Cheesy going high risk again. And she misses yet again. She is just not having any luck with those high-flying maneuvers. And Jane went for a pin, but only got a 2 count. Cheesy making a comeback here. Nice arm takedown there. And has her in the arm bar. But Jane working her way out and punching Cheesy in the face for Cheesy's effort. But Cheesy coming back. And again, that submission hold. I'm surprised at how long she's able to hold that submission on Jane. Jane, again, able to work her way out of that submission. And there they are at ringside. Oh, Jane's throwing Cheesy into the steps. Just barely catching it, though. Oh, Cheesy taunting Jane. That is not going to bode well for Cheesy. Oh, Cheesy working on the legs of Jane. And then that kick, and then working. Oh, wow. Now Cheesy going for the pin. 1, 2, and a big kick out by Jane. Cheesy measuring her. Oh, but Jane able to fight back with a series of punches. Oh, and there's that maneuver again. Jane waiting for Cheesy to get up and punches her right in the guts. Oh, here we go. That green mist yet again. And right into the mouth of Cheesy. Sweeping the leg. 1, 2. Oh, and only a 2 count. Jane, kind of a little disbelief there. Gets Cheesy up. Oh, fireman's carry by Cheesy. Cheesy gets Jane up and snapmare takedown. And again, gets her in a headlock. Working over that head and neck, but Jane able to get up. And elbow to the gut. And a snapmare takedown by Jane. Working on the neck. Jane gets her up and kicks her in the gut. Butterfly. And holds her up. Goes for a pin. 1, 2. Oh, and only a 2 count. And again, going for that green mist. And has it locked in. Now she's going to sweep the leg. There it goes. And holds her down. 1, 2. Ooh, only a 2 count. Yet again, just a 2 count. Ooh, huge double axe handle off the second rope. Working the neck again, wrenching that neck of Cheesy. Cheesy's working her way to her feet. And big punch to the gut. And that back kick. Pandering to the crowd here instead of going back after Jane. You can never let up on Jane. Jane going high risk. Will it be high reward? Oh no, she misses that elbow drop. And a belly to back suplex by Cheesy. Now she's waiting for Jane to get up. And she has that submission hold, that sleeper lock locked on. Oh, and I can't believe it. Jane taps. I think that was what, the 3rd time that sleeper lock was applied? And Hot Cheese is your winner of this first match. what an incredible match. And your winner, Hot Cheese. And our next match is a handicap match. We have Jezebel taking on two EOI members, Bad Jan and Ann Bonnie. And I'm sure this was set up by D-Train, because Jezebel is the girlfriend of his son Ethan Moore. He does not like her. Not one bit at all whatsoever. Not one slightest bit, let me tell you. Loathe comes to mind. Despise. Lots of other words I could use. Yeah, there's no love lost between these two. Hello, Jelly fan. Welcome to the show. Glad you could be here today. Yes, Ed, I know you do not like EOI. Alright, our first competitor. She hails from Long Beach, California. She stands at 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighs in at 130 pounds. She is a member of the Twisted Earth. Hold on. Hold on, is it Twisted Asylum? Anyway, I can't remember. Something Asylum. Twisted Asylum, yeah, that's right. She is Jezebel. Afflicted Asylum. I was close. No, Twisted, Afflicted, same thing, right? And her opponent. She is from New York. She stands at 5 feet 8 inches tall. She weighs in 120 pounds. She is part of the faction EOI. And I cannot remember what that means. Oh, Enchanted Obsession Incorporated. She is small, but she is mighty. She is Bad Jan. and her partner. Hailing from the Caribbean, she stands at 6 feet tall. She weighs in at 158 pounds. She is also a member of the EOI. She is your current women's world champion. She is Anne Bonny. Welcome, Silver Eye. Glad you could be here today. Hello, Chris Clark. Welcome to the show. Remember, if you like what you see, if you're new, hit the subscribe button, hit that bell for notifications. And also, give a little bit of feedback to me. Hit that thumbs up, hit that thumbs down. Really appreciate it if you hit that thumbs up. Alright, so we start out with Jezebel, of course, versus Bad Jan. This is a handicap match. And like I said, don't count out Bad Jan. She is small, but she is mighty. Oh, Jan gets the tag off to Anne Bonny. Ooh, and a vicious kick there, and a hit, and a clothesline, and another kick. She is really not taking it easy at all. Ooh, and a series of stomps to the chest of Jezebel. She is not taking it easy on that young lady. Oh, and Jezebel caught. Well, it looked like she caught Anne, but it did not work out very well for Jezebel. And Jezebel has... Anne has Jezebel in that submission hold. Look, I believe that's called the keel haul. Oh, and Bad Jan reached for a tag, but Jezebel hot shots her off the rope, sending her down on the ringside. Jezebel slides out of the ring, but now comes back in, grabs Anne, but Anne takes her down. I have a feeling this is not going to be a very long match. Just an intuition here. Oh, Jezebel making a comeback here. Working over the arm of Anne Bonny, now has her up for a side suplex. You know, Lucius, if I was mean, I'd tell everybody to put ones and zeros in the chat, but I'm not mean. So, don't everybody start putting ones and zeros in the chat because I said that. You do that, I'll have the mods time you out. Oh, Anne Bonny with a series of butterfly... I don't know what else... They were butterfly somethings. I can take away your mod. Actually, I can time out mods. So if you mods do it, I can time you out. Oh, Shifty. Oh, nice reversal there by Jezebel, but and tags in Fresh Woman, Bad Jan. Reversal there by Jan puts Jezebel up on the turnbuckle. Honestly, this match has lasted longer than I thought it would. Vicious punch to the face. Oh no, you didn't do anything, Shifty. I just said, uh-oh, you were plotting it. I could see it in your eyes. Through that haze of hobo, I know what you were thinking. Jan going for a pin. 1, 2, and a kick out. Not a very convincing kick out, though. Thrown into the turnbuckle, and now a belly-to-back suplex by Jan. I know you too well, Shifty. Ooh, Jezebel making a comeback there. How long will it last, though? Will she be able to overcome the odds against her? And a reversal by Jan. And Bonnie trying to get the crowd worked up in their favor. But again, things are looking too good for Ann and Bad Jan. Electric chair slam by Jan, but Jezebel thrown back into that turnbuckle. And, oh, nice float over there by Jezebel. And she gets Jan up, powerbomb into a pin. But, oh, Ann was not able to break it up. She broke up the pin, but Jan was put into a submission hold of the Boston Crab, but was not able to hold it. Now Jezebel working on the arm, and Bad Jan pulls her into the center of the ring. Welcome back. Goes for the pin. Only a 1 count before broken up by Ann Bonnie. When your controller falls off your lap and your headset comes unplugged. Jezebel pulled Ann Bonnie into the ring, and then she slid out of the ring. Now she's working over Bad Jan. Jan counters with a boot to the face. But Jezebel counters. Throws Jan into the corner. Maverick, watch the language. Jezebel gets her into the middle of the ring, rolls her over, and puts her in the ankle lock. But Jan counters. face breaker by Jan. Goes for the pin. 1, 2. Ooh, kick out. Hey, Anarchy Gaming, welcome to the newest brother in eternity. And a powerbomb by Jan into a pin. 1, 2, and she wasn't able to get the 3 count. Rolls her over into the Boston Crab. And was not able to get the submission. And she's going to tag into the fresh woman, Ann Bonnie. And Ann goes for a pin. 1, 2, and only gets a 2 count. Still my brother. Oh, Jezebel getting cocky there. She points to Ann Bonnie and tells her to lay down on the mat. Ann Bonnie does not like that. Look at that axe kick. Goes for the pin, but had it broken for the ropes. And again, goes for a pin. Oh, look at there. Dirty pin. 1, 2, 3. And with a dirty pin, Ann Bonnie and Bad Jan get the win. I don't particularly like that, but the ref didn't see it. But I did. I saw it. Alright, next match we have a fatal 4-way. We have, from left to right, Sophia Nightwalker sporting a new look today. Skylar Scream, Living Dead Girl Queen Steffers. And Super Stevie. Oh, brother, that was just disturbing. Bite your tongue, She-Hulk chick. There's no such thing as too much Star Wars. Hey, when eternity parties, we party hard. I still haven't slept, Chance. Yeah, but I'm not drunk, you know, well, this weak little human liquor doesn't faze me, so. Alright, back to business here. Our first competitor, she hails from Great Falls, Montana. She is 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighs in at 154 pounds. She is part of the Whack Pack. She is Skylar Scream. Yes, Galaxy Games. This is WWE 2K18 on the PS4. Hey, Shulky, I had gold to celebrate. And her first opponent, she hails from the other side of darkness. She stands at 5 feet 9 inches tall. She weighs in at 120 pounds. The dead all call her their queen. She is the living dead girl, Queen Steffers. Well, Galax, first of all, you have to be a good friend of mine. You have to be somebody I know very well. You have to be a faithful viewer. And you have to be somebody I trust explicitly. One of my mods is my brother. You're first time here that I know of. And their next opponent, she hails from Naples, Italy. I'm not going to make the same mistake as Josh. She stands at 5 feet 5 inches tall, weighs in at 115 pounds. She is the niece of the GM of Tuesday Evolution. She is the daughter of Mordred Nightwalker and my Eternity sister. That's my faction there, folks. The faction I'm in. She is Sophia Nightwalker, sporting a new look here, folks. Hey, Anarchy? No, none of that, okay? We're keeping it family friendly, remember? And their next opponent, she hails from out of this world. She stands at 5 feet 4 inches tall, weighs in at 125 pounds. She's the daughter of Super Nacho and She-Hulk Chick. She is cute as a bug in the rug. She is Super Stevie. Thank you, Shulky, for taking care of that. there's so much action, I'm going to just kind of basically try to hit highlights here. Organizing a couple things. Give me just 1 second. All right. We've got Sophia and Skylar taking on each other in the ring. Looks like Sophia's about to go for a pin and doesn't even get a 1 count. And Steppers and Stevie are at it out in the ring. Hey Matt, welcome to the show. Galax Games. We do not use we do not have sexual comments in this chat. So if you have another comment like that, you will be put into timeout. A third time, you will be banned from the channel. Understood? Alright, now that that's taken care of. Alright, so we've got, wow, Sophia is just pounding the tar out of Skylar outside ring. And a pin attempt by Steppers. It looks like she only got a 2 count there on Stevie. No, Lucius, I took care of it. Thank you, though. Oh. Some people just don't learn. Stevie is rolling out of the ring. Looks like she needs to recover. And Sophia. Oh, nice suplex there on Steppers and Skylar going after Sophia. Vicious elbows to the head. Now, Sophia. Oh, excuse me. Hiccups there. Sophia was fighting back, but Skylar just throws her to the side, and she rolls out of the ring. Stevie back up to her feet, comes back into the ring, and Skylar gets snake-eyed off of the turnbuckle. Yep, Curtis, I got awesome mods. They took care of it. Oh, dog! You made your debut as Hot Cheese's escort to the ring. You'll have to go back and watch the beginning of the show. Oh, wow. We got a pin attempt by Skylar and got a 2 count. There on Sophia. Sophia counters. Stevie working on Steppers outside the ring. Nice suplex there by Sophia on Skylar. Stevie went high risk and missed it. Yes, want to remind everybody, Maverick Championship Wrestling. Their shows are on Tuesday and Thursday at 8 p.m. Eastern and Saturday mornings at what time again, D? On Saturday mornings? Is it 7? 7 a.m.? All four ladies out there at the far side of the ring. But Steffers and Sophia. All right, 7 a.m. Eastern, Saturday mornings. So be sure to tune in to Maverick Championship Wrestling for some great action over there. And Sophia has Steffers in a submission hold, but Steffers able to fight out of it. Hello, Clash. How are you doing? Don't call anybody baby unless they ask you to. I've told you this. And Sophia recovering out there on ringside. Steffers just planted Stevie into the mat, and the Steffers got punched in the face by Skylar. And single arm takedown there by Steffers on Skylar. Stevie getting to her feet, so is Sophia. Sophia sliding back into the ring. Clash, you are going to get timed out if you do not stop. It creeps people out when you do that. Bump there by Skylar onto Steffers, and Sophia is knocking the tar out of Stevie on the ringside. Throws her back in. Sophia's working on Stevie. Goodness there. Skylar's out in the middle of the ring. Somebody pin her. Oh, she's getting up. Steffers coming back up to her feet slowly. And Skylar working on Sophia. Hey, Greg Harris. Welcome to the show. Greg Harris has a character that will be debuting after the pay-per-view. Greg, you need to get a graphic to me to add to your character, and we need to finish that character up before next week. And Super Stevie gets the pin on Sophia, and our winner is our little superhero, Super Stevie. All right, we have one more Fatal 4-Way match, and then we are going to get into our 3 Battle Royals that will determine our triple threat match that will determine our number 1 contender for the Fallen Angels title. All right, great job, Stevie. Way to go. She's so cute. All right, in this Fatal 4-Way, from left to right, we have Cassie Madam Red. We have Alexa Weiss. We have Ava Marie Nightwalker, and our sweetheart of EXW, Nadine. What a typo there, bro. I looked up and was like, whoa. Unfortunately, it's stuck on the stream. All right, let's get this one on the road. Juice says he picks the lady in red, Cassie. Greg says Alexa for the win. So, it's always interesting when I do these shows because I forget to unplug my dot. And I said that Greg said Alexa for the win. And my dot just told me the weather. Lucius is not picking a winner. All right, our first competitor. She hails from Los Angeles, California. She stands at 5 feet 5 inches tall, weighs in at 145 pounds. She is your current international champion. She is Alexa Weiss. Yes, she does not come out to the ring carrying the title because the title is not assigned to a show at this time. And her first competitor. She hails from Naples, Italy. She stands at 5 feet 6 inches tall. She weighs 120 pounds. She is the niece of the GM Wrestling Mama, the daughter of Mordred Nightwalker, and my faction sister. She is a member of Eternity. She is Ava Marie Nightwalker. And their next competitor, she hails from New Orleans, Louisiana. She stands at 5 feet 10 inches tall. She weighs in at 150 pounds. She is a member of Enchanted Obsession Incorporated, EOI. She is Cassie, Madam Red. And their final competitor, she hails from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, stands at 5 feet 1 inch tall. She weighs in at 132 pounds. She is the sweetheart of EXW. She is Nadine. Alright, we've got Cassie and Alexa going at each other in the middle of the ring while Nadine and Ava Marie are fighting outside of the ring. Mrs. Utaker, welcome to the show. I didn't see you sneak in if you didn't get here before. Oh, yes, Mama, I heard about the blizzards. Yes, Dee, I heard about the blizzard run. And Mrs. Utaker, you are going to be premiering after the pay-per-view next week. Alright, so Ava and Nadine are back in the ring. Ava going up to the second rope, but changes her mind. And Alexa stomping on the gut of Cassie. I should just call her Weiss so it doesn't confuse my dot. Oh, super kick to the face of Nadine by Ava Marie. Oh, what strength there by Weiss. Shown, she misses her follow-up there on Cassie. Ooh, follow-up, nice slam there by Cassie on Weiss. Nadine going high risk. Will it be high reward? And we're waiting. Oh, and a vicious elbow to the top of the head of Ava Marie, and she rolls out of the ring. And an elbow to the sternum of Weiss. Oh, but Nadine rolls up Cassie and only gets a 1 count. Thank you, Daniel. I appreciate that. Oh, that just makes my stomach turn bone dog. Ugh. Can't stand pickles. And Nadine throws Cassie into the ring post. And Ava Marie is back in the ring. And Cassie rolls out. Ava Marie thrown into the corner. And Nadine tried to get into the action. So we've got a 2-on-1 here in the corner. Now Nadine thrown into the corner. But Weiss gets... Oh, but it got countered. Weiss had Ava Marie up on her shoulder, and Ava Marie was able to counter it. And Cassie is back in, and she grabs Weiss, and Ava Marie grabs Nadine, and a backstabber by Ava Marie. Nadine rolls out of the way. Oh, Mrs. Utaker, you are so deprived. No Sonic. Oh, wow. Ava Marie went high risk and she did not connect. I am so sorry, Mrs. Utaker. You no Sonic, no Dairy Queen. Do you have a Brahms? nice slam there by Nadine. Goes for pin and only gets, I don't think she even got the 1 count. Oh, okay, so you've got DQ. That's good. If you've got DQ, that's you're okay. I've got to drive 20 miles to get to a DQ, and that's only within the last few years that we got a DQ. Oh, Nadine went for pin, but didn't even get a 1 count. Let's see. I'm trying to figure out who. Weiss. And Nadine throws Cassie over the rope, but Cassie was able to come back in, flips over, and pins Nadine. 1, 2, broken up by Weiss. We have Bronze, we have Sonic, and the nearest DQ is, like I said, about 20 miles away. DQs are just now making their way back into this area. Oh, Culver's, don't even remind me. That, you're making me jealous, D. Oh, Kiss of Fate by Cassie on Weiss. Oh, we've got the sharpshooter being applied by Nadine. Will it be broken up? Or will we have a tap? Oh, broken up. Oh, Weiss getting back to her feet. And Cassie rolls out of the ring. Nadine thrown into the corner. Weiss, shoulder block into the corner. Nadine fighting her way back. You're welcome to Jew. I don't know what I helped you do. I'm going to have to, now you're going to have to make me have Jeff drive me up to like Kansas City for Culver's. Oh, Cassie thrown out of ringside by Ava Marie. And jawbreaker and thrown back in the ring. We've got Weiss going after. Sorry, my mind is just. Okay, now I'm thinking I'd come all the way to Green Bay if we could, but you know, we can't. Yeah, now I'm hungry for ice cream and frozen yogurt. Pin attempt by Cassie. 1, 2, and only a 2 count. Stomp to the back and suplex there by Nadine. And Cassie going high risk. Will it be high reward? Oh, and Weiss caught her and a choke slam. Weiss going for a pin, broken up by Ava Marie. Oh, let's see what we got. We've got Cassie and Weiss going at each other. Cassie just thrown over the top rope. And Nadine puts Ava Marie in the sharpshooter. And Weiss went to break it up, but she missed. But Ava Marie taps out. And Nadine, yet again, gets a win with that vicious submission in that sharpshooter. All right, everybody stick their tongue out at Bone Dog. No, I'm just talking about it's sunny, and he went to the beach, and, just that. Not that necessarily that he's in Florida. It's like 42 degrees here. Okay, everybody stick their tongue out at Jake. All right, so the next 3 matches, the first 2 are 8 women battle royals. And then the third match is a 6-woman battle royal. All 22 women from the roster are going to be in these battle royals. The 3 women that win are going on to an 8th match, a triple threat match. The winner of that triple threat match is going to be the number 1 contender for the Fallen Angels title at the pay-per-view that will be next week, Tuesday and Thursday. Okay, so whoever wins the triple threat match at the end of this show is going to be going on to the pay-per-view to fight Dakota for the Fallen Angels title. All right, and while this is still loading, never mind, we'll get it at the next match. Yeah, Dee, you're just like the manager's hubby. All right, our first competitor. She hails from New York. She is 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighs in at 120 pounds. She is a member of EOI. We don't need to go into that all over again. Y'all know. She is small but mighty. She is Bad Jan. I was told to give you a message. You can bring him back if you want to. You have free reign to bring him back. Well, Jake is your character. Yeah. Her first opponent, hailing from the Caribbean, she is 6 feet tall, weighs in at 158 pounds. She is also a member of EOI. She is your current world champion. She is Anne Bonny. Not you, Baggy. Jake Valentine. My ex-husband's brother. Well, yes, I do expect you to remember them all, Dee. Their next competitor, she hails from Kansas City, Missouri. She is 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighs in at 141 pounds. She was your inaugural world champion. She is Jennifer Just Ice. Their next competitor, she hails from Austin, Texas. She stands 6 feet tall, weighs in at 135 pounds. She is the mother of Super Nacho and the mother-in-law of She-Hulk Chick. That also makes her the grandma of Super Stevie. She is Cassie Joe. I wondered when you would realize that, Dee. Their next competitor, she hails from Death Valley. She stands at 6 feet 5 inches tall, weighs in at 181 pounds. She is Jane Bones. What you apologizing for, Doug? Glad you're here. And their next competitor, she hails from Sarasota, Florida. She stands at 5 feet 6 inches tall. She weighs in at 129 pounds. She is the Macho Woman. She is Candy Savage. That's fine, Doug. Whatever you need to do. And their next competitor, she hails from Amarillo, Texas. She stands at 5 feet 9 inches tall. She weighs in at 111 pounds. She is Daddy's little ATM. She is my niece. She is Tiana. And their last competitor, here you go, Bone Dog, you'll be happy for this one. Their last competitor, she hails from Milwaukee, Wisconsin. She stands 5 feet 8 inches tall. She weighs 140 pounds. She is from the faction The Killer Dolls. She is Hot Cheese. So, Bone Dog, here's a funny one for you. One day, we're doing the stream. I don't even remember who it was. But as Cheesy was walking to the ring, somebody said, she needs to put pants on. Hello, Raging Chaos Wrestling. By the way, while we're waiting for this entrance to finish, check out the description here on my show. There is a list of shows that I support. Go check out any of those channels. There are a lot of great channels listed there. Maverick Championship Wrestling, Raging Chaos Wrestling, Anarchy Gaming, Pillar to Post, just to name a couple of them. There is Broken Gaming Channel, P1 Gaming. Those are the same person. That's Twitch. Broken Gaming Channel is his primary one. He's right now can't stream live there. Ashley Jenkins, that's her main channel. Princess Ash, that's her secondary channel. She can't stream live on her primary channel right now. So if you're interested in some great shows, any of those channels offer you great choices. Check them out. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe to them. Hit the bell for notifications. And check out their shows. So, Mama streams live on Hugo Lavallee's channel with HWA. So please go check out any of those channels that I support. Okay? You will not be disappointed in any of them. There's different stuff on every one of them. Great stuff. All right? Alright, so we got an elimination. Jane Bones eliminated Bad Jan. Was that the first one there, bro? Thank you. I appreciate that. But as I was saying, check out any of those channels that I support. And I will tell you, PPF Gamer and either of the broken Twitches, when you go there, please watch your language. PPF Gamers, don't use God's name in vain. And both of those, please watch your language. Okay? Just so that you don't get in trouble there. Alright, Mrs. U-Taker, glad you could join us. Hope you catch the rest on replay. I saw that Tiana just eliminated, was that Jennifer? Yep. But like I said, those are all great channels. All offer something. I missed one. Okay, no, I didn't. I got them all. Okay. All right, so we've got left in the ring Jane Bones and Candy Savage going at each other. Cassie Joe and Tiana. And we've got Cheesy hanging out there in the corner. Oh, nice, beautiful kick to the head by Cassie Joe to Candy Savage. Cheesy's back up to her feet. Oh, and Cheesy eliminated Cassie Joe. Oh, you guys. Alright, we were down to the final four here. We've got Hot Cheese in the yellow and black. Tiana in the pink. Purple with the stars. And the yellow is Candy Savage. And primarily in the blue is Jane Bones. And she just applied that green mist to Candy Savage. And Hot Cheese and Tiana going at each other. And Cheesy just eliminated Tiana. Nice takedown there by Cheesy on Candy Savage. Basement drop kick by Cheesy. Kick to the gut. Oh, vicious clothesline by Jane Bones, and then she stomps drags her foot across the forehead of Candy Savage. Jane Bones going high risk. And, oh, she got caught by a punch on the way down. Drags her over to the ropes. Will she be able to eliminate her? Oh, and she does. Wow, Candy Savage eliminates Jane Bones. And it is down to Cheesy and Candy. Candy Savage is tough. She is one tough nut, I will tell you that. She goes up to the second ropes. And, oh, she missed there on Hot Cheese. Gets her up. Airplane spin. Oh, should have done that over the ropes. And drops Hot Cheese. And then drops it. Knee. Hello, Fortnite gameplays. Russian leg sweep goes high risk. Will it be high reward? That gets Cheesy up to her feet. And double axe handle. She connected there. Oh, but a jawbreaker by Cheesy. And Cheesy just viciously kicks her right in the head. And now she panders to the crowd. Oh, nice takedown there by Candy. But a comeback by Cheesy. Cheesy gets her up and takes her back down. And Candy coming back with a punch. Now she has her up. And a rib breaker. And Candy has her on the ropes, and she clotheslines Cheesy over the top rope. And your winner of this first match going on to the triple threat match is Candy Savage. So we had Bad Jan eliminated by Jane Bones, and Bonnie eliminated by Jennifer Just Ice. Jennifer Just Ice eliminated by Tiana. Cassie Joe eliminated by Hot Cheese. Tiana eliminated by Hot Cheese. Jane Bones eliminated by Candy Savage. And then Hot Cheese eliminated by Candy Savage. And your winner of the first 8-women battle royal was Candy Savage. Alright, and here is your next 8-woman battle royal. From left to right, we've got Sophia Nightwalker, Cassie Madam Red, Nadine, Alexa Weiss, Kelly, Dakota, Jezebel, and Skylar Scream. Alright, Taju says he picks Cassie Madam Red. That does not surprise me. That is usually his pick. right. I've promoted the other channels. Now it's time to promote our sponsors. I would like to promote Bombpop, Overdrive, and Mark. Bombpop, Overdrive, Crush Pop Productions, and Mark. He is the one that runs those at Bombpop Overdrive. If you go check out that channel, he runs a promotion called Midwest Pro Wrestling. It is a throwback to 80s wrestling. Season 2 is going to be getting underway very shortly, so be sure to go check that out. And do a Google search for Crush Pop Productions and see what he has going on over there. Some great stuff going on there. And our other sponsor is Mondo. And I want to thank these two gentlemen and what they do for us here at EXW. Thank you for supporting us here. All right, let's get this going. Alright, our first competitor. She hails from Los Angeles, California. She stands at 5 feet 5 inches tall, weighs in at 145 pounds. She is your international champion. Again, she will not come to the ring with that belt as it is not assigned to a show at the moment. I will discuss that as we are loading. I think it's 1986 is going to be taking place in season 2, or it's right there around 86. It's going to be a lot of fun. Wait till you see what Susie looks like. But anyway, I will discuss what's going to be happening with after the pay-per-view as we get to the 8th match. Fortnite Gameplay says Alexa for the win. Greg says Alexa or Nadine. Silver Eye, we've got 3 matches, 3 battle royals. The winner of the 3 battle royals will go on to a triple threat match. The winner of that triple threat match will be the number 1 contender for the Fallen Angels title at the pay-per-view. Alright, her first competitor. She hails from Algiers, Algeria. She stands at 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighs in at 132 pounds. She is our dancing queen. She is Kelly. And Their next competitor, she hails from Toronto, Ontario, Canada. She stands at 5 feet 1 inch tall. She weighs 132 pounds. She is the sweetheart of EXW. She is Nadine. Silver Eye cheering on his girl Kelly. If you're new to the channel, you like what you see, please hit that subscribe button. Hit that bell for notifications. Like what you see. If you haven't done so, please hit the thumbs up button and give me some feedback. Their next competitor, she hails from Amarillo, Texas. Stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighs in at 110 pounds. She is my niece. She is also your Fallen Angels champion. She is Dakota. Alright, their next competitor, she hails from New Orleans, Louisiana. She stands at 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighs in at 150 pounds. She is a member of EOI. She is Cassie, Madam Red. Their next competitor, she hails from Long Beach, California. She stands at 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighs in at 130 pounds. She is a member of the Inflicted Asylum. I probably got it wrong again. Oh well, she's a member of some sort of asylum. She is Jez. And their next competitor. She hails from Naples, Italy. She stands at 5 feet 5 inches tall. She is the niece of Wrestling Mama, the GM of Tuesday Evolution. She is the daughter of Mordred Nightwalker. She is my faction mate, my faction sister. She is a member of Eternity. She is Sophia Nightwalker. And their final competitor. She hails from Great Falls, Montana. She stands at 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighs in at 154 pounds. She is a member of the Whack Pack. They're a little bit wacky. They're a little bit zany. Yeah, they're that. She is Skylar Scream. And there we go. Again, there's so many women in the ring, it's going to be hard to keep up with all of the action. It'll probably just be the highlights here, folks. Got Kelly and Dakota there in the corner. Got Weiss and Cassie Madam Red. And Skylar and Sophia. And Jezebel and Nadine all going at it. Jezebel's trying to get Nadine up on the corner to eliminate her, but it did not work. Kelly going up to the second rope. Oh, Jezebel was just eliminated. I did not see who eliminated her. Nadine took out Jezebel. Thank you. All right. We got Sophia recovering. We've got Weiss and Skylar going at it. Dakota and Kelly going at it, and Cassie trying to get Nadine up in the corner, but she was not able to. And Dakota trying to push Kelly off of the apron, and Nadine was just eliminated by Cassie. And Dakota eliminated Kelly. And we are down to 5 women in the ring. And Skylar just eliminated Cassie. And just like that, we are down to 4. Very quickly down to 4. We've got Skylar going after Sophia, and Weiss and Dakota going after it. Now, Weiss goes over after Sophia. Skylar went high risk and didn't connect. Backbreaker by Sophia on Weiss. Sophia goes up to the second rope, beckoning Weiss to get up. Dakota has Skylar in the corner, and clotheslines are over the top rope, eliminating her. We are down to 3. Alright, so Sophia just need Dakota in the face. That is our Fallen Angels champion. Personally, I would have gone after her first to take her out. You don't want the champion in the number 1 contenders match. Ooh, vicious clothesline by Weiss. Hey, Ashley, Princess Jenkins, welcome to the show. And twisting neckbreaker by Dakota on to Weiss. Oh, and she missed that kick, but she was able to counter Weiss, whatever she was going to do. It looked like she was going to go for a belly-to-belly suplex. But Weiss was able to counter with the jawbreaker. And she hit her with that drop kick. If y'all haven't already done so, please do not forget to hit the thumbs up if you like what you see. And Sophia is starting to recover and get to her feet over there at the ropes. Weiss getting, but was getting Dakota up on her shoulders, but Dakota was able to counter and took Weiss out. Now, Dakota trying to eliminate Sophia. Looks like she might succeed here. Oh, she got her over. She's on the apron. She's going to be able to push her off. Sophia looks like she's fighting back. Oh, Weiss is helping. Are they going to be able to double team her and get her off? Oh, are they going to give up? Oh, Sophia fighting back. Oh, she was able to save herself. Welcome back, Daniel. We are down to the final 3. Sophia Nightwalker with the red hair, the black and red outfit, primarily black. Dakota in the black and blue, or kind of tealish color. And in the black and silver is Alexa Weiss, your current international champion. Dakota is your current Fallen Angels champion. Now, and Dakota just eliminated Sophia Nightwalker. And we are down to Dakota and Alexa Weiss. Yes, Daniel, this has been... Oh, and Dakota... And your current Fallen Angels champion goes into the number 1 contenders triple threat match. I wonder what Mama is going to do if Dakota wins this match. Interesting to see what's going to happen. And Dakota, my niece, I am extremely proud of her. Alright, we have one more battle royal to determine who is going to be in this triple threat match. I don't know. It's going to be up to Mama, our GM. Alright, from left to right, in our final battle royal, we have 6 women. We have Living Dead Girl, Queen Steffers. We have Eros 15, Dizzy. We have Wrestling Mama. We have Ava Marie Nightwalker, Sophia's sister. We have Firepower. And we have our miniature superhero, Super Stevie. All right. So 2 more matches. We've got this Battle Royal, and then we have our triple threat match. Daniel Dino says, Wrestling Mama for the win. Yes, this is going to be interesting to see what happens in that triple threat match. Now, none of these ladies have held gold here in EXW. So, I hope to see lots of great action and see these ladies fighting hard to gain gold here in EXW. Taju says his pick is Wrestling Mama. Alright, Wrestling Mama, she says, I really hope Mama does not win, as I do not want to go for gold in my show, but I have to give a match to me. Hello, Godly Turned Up. Welcome to the show. If you're new, you like what you see, hit that subscribe button, hit that bell for notifications so that you can see next time we're on air. If you also like what you see, please give the show a thumbs up. If you don't, hit the thumbs down. Tell me that you don't like what you see. That way I know how I'm doing. All right, our first competitor, she is from Toronto, Ontario, Canada. She stands at 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighs in at 160 pounds. She is the GM for Tuesday Evolution. She is Wrestling Mama. Thank you, Godly Turned Up. I appreciate the sub. We are on our way to 250 subs. Once we hit that mark, we will be having a giveaway. David, welcome and thank you for the sub. I appreciate it. I will be returning those subs from my notifications once the show is over. Her first competitor is her niece. She hails from Naples, Italy. She's 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighs in at 120 pounds. As I said, she is Wrestling Mama's niece. She is Mordred Nightwalker's daughter. She is Ava Marie Nightwalker. Thought it was interesting that Mama put herself in the match with her niece. Their next competitor, she hails from Zurich, Switzerland. She stands at 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighs in at 130 pounds. She is Eros 15. She also goes by the name of Dizzy. That is what you will hear me call her in the match. By the way, I'm not your bro. I'm not a male. But go ahead and tell us your exciting news. See you later, Jake. Their next opponent, she hails from Arlington, Texas, just down the highway from where I live. She is 5 feet 5 inches tall, weighs in at 132 pounds. You better be careful with her or you're gonna get burned. She is Firepower. I said go ahead and tell us your news. I told you got to be careful with her or you're going to get burned. Not from what I've heard, but that would be fun. I'd be happy to see him back in the ring. Last I've heard, he was not cleared to wrestle by WWE. I've heard he was cleared to wrestle with other competitions, but not WWE. I love you, Steffers, but I can't take the pyro. Their next competitor, she hails from the other side of darkness. She's 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighs in at 120 pounds. She is the Living Dead girl, Queen Steffers. Well, I hope so. I mean, I would love to see him back in the ring because he is a lot of fun to watch. And I hated to see his career cut short. All right, their next competitor, she is from out of this world. She is 5 feet 4 inches tall and weighs 125 pounds. She is as cute as a bug in the rug. She is our miniature superhero. She is Super Stevie. I just can't take the pyro. Not again. Hello, Carter Chambers. Only reason why Daniel Bryan retired is because they forced him to because of his concussions. Alright, we've got 6 women in the ring. Again, I will hit the highlights as best as I can with all of the action. We've got Firepower and Super Stevie in the corner, and Ava Marie and Living Dead Girl, they're towards the middle of the ring, and Mama and Dizzy. Mama trying to eliminate Dizzy. And she gets her over the top rope, and on the apron, will she be able to push her off? And the only reason why, and Daniel Bryan, they kept him on and made him the GM because they were not going to release him from his contract, because he said that if he was released from his contract, he would go and wrestle elsewhere. And they kept him on because they did not want him to do that and further injure himself and do significant damage to himself. But I would love to see Daniel Bryan back in the ring. It was just a shame. I mean, it's a shame that his career was cut short. So we'll see. But let's concentrate on what's going on in the ring here at EXW. Alright, Mama recuperating under the ropes. Dizzy pulling her back into the ring. Living Dead Girl Queen Steffers is working over Firepower while Ava Marie and Super Stevie are going at it. Oh, Steffers. Oh, she had an opportunity to throw Firepower out, but was not able to capitalize. Ava Marie trying to eliminate Stevie there in the corner. She can flip her over. She will have her. No, Stevie fights her way back. Steffers gets Dizzy into the corner, but Dizzy fights her way back. Stevie recuperating under the ropes. Oh, Ava Marie going high risk. This is real high risk in a battle royal, and she connects with Wrestling Mama, but Mama reverses it on her. Oh, Steffers takes down Mama. Well, that's awesome. I am glad to hear it. Toe hold takedown by Steffers onto Mama. Mama rolling under the ring, the ropes. Stevie not letting her recover, and Firepower eliminated by Ava. I did not see who Steffers eliminated Dizzy. And we are down to 4. Oh, Steffers almost eliminated. She's on the apron. Oh, who got eliminated? Mama was eliminated by Super Stevie. Yes, your girl's doing good, She-Hulk chick. She was able to eliminate Wrestling Mama. And she's working over Steffers right there. And now focusing her attention on Ava Marie. Oh, she's going high risk. And high reward with that elbow drop right to the heart. She gets Ava Marie up. Drags her over to the ropes. And clotheslines her and eliminates Ava Marie. And it is down to Super Stevie and Steffers. One of these two women will be in the triple threat match for the #1 contender for the Fallen Angels title. And the way she's going right now, it could be our little superhero. But don't count out Steffers. She is one tough broad. Inverted neck breaker. Oh, went to punch Steffers and got caught. And Steffers just stomped on the chest of Stevie. Stevie slowly getting up. Steffers grabs her, scoops her up, and tombstone pile driver. Yes, Steffers is paying tribute to the dead man. the dead man himself, Undertaker. But Stevie fighting back, series of punches, flings Steffers into the corner, but Steffers fights back. Scoops Stevie up and goes for another tombstone pile driver, and stomps on her face. Picks Stevie up, the Stevie dragon screw whip takedown. All right, here's her chance. She brings Steffers over to the corner, or the rope up, and Super Stevie eliminates Steffers. What you think of that, Mama? Ah, that's one proud mama out there in the chat. Look at She-Hulk Chick. And by mama, I'm not talking about wrestling mama. I am talking about Shulky. She is one proud mama of her daughter. So we have Candy Savage versus Dakota versus Super Stevie. All right, so hey, Nightmare Queen Alyssa, aka Jane Bones, welcome to the show. All right, so let's just review our show. First match, we had Jane Bones versus Hot Cheese. Cheesy won. Jezebel lost in a handicap, a 1 versus 2 match versus Bad Jan and Ann Bonnie. We had a fatal 4-way won by Super Stevie. She has had an awesome day today. Fatal 4-way match with Nadine winning. And our first 8-woman battle royal won by Candy Savage. Our second 8-woman battle royal won by Dakota. And then our 6-woman battle royal won by Super Stevie. All right. And that concludes our show. Now our universe mode show. That doesn't conclude our broadcast. All right. So we are now going to go into our triple threat match. Let's real quick look at our news. All right, nothing new. All right, triple threat match. Mama, did you want any rules in this triple threat match, or do you want it to be a normal match? So, Mama, any special rules or just normal? Mama says she's throwing this out there. She kind of hopes Super Stevie is the #1 contender. And with the day she's having, it looks like she could very well be. All right, we got Candy Savage and my niece Dakota. And, oh, there she is. Oh, shoot. I forgot to set the arena. That's one reason why I hate doing matches outside of universe mode. Alright. Oh, well. It happens. Alright, so, while this is loading, next week, we will have the pay-per-view. At the pay-per-view on Tuesday, of course, the Fallen Angels title will be held, and the Fallen Angels title will be defended against Dakota and whoever wins this match. Mama will have to tell us what happens if Dakota wins this match, since she is in this match. Also, on the Tuesday show, the main event will be the international title will be defended, and that will be Alexa Weiss defending her title against a #1 contender, which will be determined on Thursday. And we'll have more to come later. Alright. She stands at 5 feet 6 inches tall and weighs 129 pounds. She is the Macho Candy Savage. And Mama says if Dakota wins, then she's in big trouble. I have an idea, Mama. We'll talk about it after the show. And if y'all are all wondering if something happened, no, nothing happened to your screen. It's fuzzy because it's Clash of Champions, and so it's kind of back in the 80s and everything was a little staticky. Alright, so our next competitor, she hails from Amarillo, Texas. She stands at 5 feet 9 inches tall. She weighs in at 110 pounds. She is Dakota. So don't worry if it's a little staticky. That's just, yeah, don't worry. Hopefully when they have the match, it'll just, clear up, because it's just the entrances. I hope. Alright, and their next competitor, the last competitor, is from out of this world. She stands at 5 feet 4 inches tall, weighs in at 125 pounds. She is our little mini superhero. She is Super Stevie. Alright, wow, Super Stevie immediately bulldogs Dakota and now goes after Candy. She is not wasting any time. And an elbow drop to Candy. And Dakota quickly Russian leg sweeps Super Stevie. And a single arm takedown by Stevie on Dakota. Candy pandering to the crowd instead of getting in on this action. Fireman's carry by Candy on to Stevie. Dakota slowly getting to her feet. Oh, and Stevie face planted into the mat and rolls out of the ring. Now it is Dakota and Candy in the action. And if you notice, there is no padding on the floor or on the barricades. This is going back old school. Stevie back in the ring. She is going to attack Candy while she's pandering to the crowd. And natural selection. Oh, nice float over there by Candy. And she flings Stevie over the ropes and rolls up Dakota. 1, 2, only a 2 count. Stevie springs back into the ring. Oh, pile driver by Candy onto Dakota. And now she goes after Stevie, raking her through the ropes. Now it's a party. Yes, it is. It is a triple threat party. Candy working over both the ladies, but now she's pandering to the crowd again, allowing Dakota to start getting back up to her feet. She should, elbow to the head. She should have been going for a pin. Dakota back up. And nice float over by Dakota. And she slams Candy to the mat. Now she's working on Stevie. Going up to the second rope. And she misses. So does Candy. Stevie flings Dakota into the corner. And suplexes her into the turnbuckles. Goes for the pin. 1, 2. Only gets a 2 count. And a kick to the back. But Candy's there to grab Dakota when she comes up. And a suplex. Now Stevie's pandering to the crowd. And she should have gone for a pin. But Stevie floats over. And, oh, nice maneuver there by Stevie. She goes for the pin on Dakota. Wow. Candy rolls out of the ring. She only gets a 1 count. And neck scissors with vicious elbows to the head of Dakota. Excuse me. And goes for pin. 1. Only gets a 1 count. Candy back in the ring. Ooh, a vicious elbow to the top of the head of Dakota. And now Stevie working on and Candy working on each other. Oh, pile driver. Candy pile drives Stevie into the mat and pandering to the crowd again. Now she's going high risk. Will it be high reward? She's backing him up to the feet. Hey, Quicksilver. Oh, Dakota goes for a pin, but Candy is there to break it up. Welcome to the show, Quicksilver. You're in time for the final match. Candy, ooh, vicious kick to knee to the gut and then elbow to the head. But Dakota was able to counter with a jawbreaker. And a swinging neck breaker by Dakota onto Candy, and she is going to roll out of the ring. That hurts, falling on that concrete. Like I said, we're doing this old school. No mat, no batting on the barricades. Oh, Dakota blocked that kick and elbow to the knee. And belly to belly suplex and go for a pin. 1, 2. Oh, only a 2 count. So close. Candy back in the ring, but Stevie was able to flip out of it and belly to back suplex. And it looked like Candy caught her head on the ropes and a basement drop kick. She drags Candy to the middle of the ring and knee to the face. Ooh. Looks like she caught her maybe right on the nose. She sure looks like she was holding her nose. Candy went off the second rope. Now she drags Stevie up to the rope, scoops her up, but Stevie was able to float over. Oh, power bomb. And Stevie is rolling out of the ring. Dakota's up, grabs her, puts her on her shoulders, and oh, smashes her into the turnbuckle. And now Dakota is pandering to the crowd. Gotta stay on them. You gotta quit pandering to the crowd. Keep working on them. The young ladies have got to learn. So do some of the older ones. Oh, nice Russian leg sweep. Looked like she caught her head on the turnbuckles on her way down. Oh, Dakota was able to counter. Stevie now working on Dakota. Somebody should have gone for the pin. Stevie going for the pin on Dakota. 1, 2. Only a 2 count. Nice floater into a DDT there by Dakota. And both of the ladies are down. And it looks like Candy's going to capitalize, go for a pin on Dakota, but only gets a 2 count. Thank you, Blade Charge. I appreciate that. And going for a pile driver there, Candy is on Dakota. And now she's working on Stevie. Oh, atomic drop. Oh, Stevie counters with a boot to the face, but a fireman's carry there by Candy. And, oh, rib breaker. And Candy going up. High risk. Will it be high reward? Oh, why did you just stand and look at her? Yes, it was high reward with an elbow to the heart of Dakota. And a pin. 2. Only a 2 count. Oh, and a nice, don't know what you call that, but it was a nice takedown there by Candy. And she gets Stevie up and another pile driver. Is she going to go for the pin? Yes, she is. 1, 2, only a 2 count. Dakota is still down. She should cover her next. Super Stevie is able to counter with a punch to the ribs. And she flings Candy into the turnbuckle. And, oh, nice suplex into the turnbuckle there by Stevie. And she goes for the pin. 1, 2, 3. And Super Stevie is your winner of this triple threat match. And that means at the pay-per-view, Super Stevie is going to take on Dakota for the Fallen Angels title. So we now have 2 matches booked for the pay-per-view. We have a rematch of Ann Bonny versus Jennifer Just Ice for the Women's World title. And now we have Super Stevie versus Dakota for the Fallen Angels title. Congratulations, Super Stevie. I will tell you, you've had one heck of a day. You have won 3 matches today. I don't know how you did it, kid. Hey, Zerk, welcome. You were just in time for me to finish the show. Oh, thank you, Bone Dog. That was an awesome match. Stevie, my word, She was in a fatal 4-way and won. She was in a 6-woman battle royal and won. And then goes on to a triple threat match and won. Holy smokes, what a day, girlie. You did awesome. Congratulations. Now you're going on to face the champ one-on-one at the pay-per-view for the Fallen Angels title. So, that is awesome. So, great job, Super Stevie. All right, so a few things. Pay-per-view next week on Tuesday. We will have the first half. We will have the Fallen Angels title being defended. We already know that it's going to be Super Stevie versus Dakota. We will have the international title. We will have a number 1 contenders match on Thursday. I'm not going to spoil who's going to be, how we're going to do that. You'll have to tune in on Thursday to find out how that's going to happen. But that will be Alexa Weiss versus the number 1 contender. Then on that will take place, and then whatever other matches Mama comes up with, we will have on Tuesday. On Thursday, whatever matches Bubs comes up with, plus the Leather and Lace title match, along with the Women's World title, which will be a rematch between Jennifer Justice and M. Bonnie. So right now we've got two matches booked. Beyond that, we don't know. We'll find out more information on Thursday. You want to know what's going on? Better tune in. All right, with that, I'm going to end this show. I will see you on Thursday at 1 p.m. Eastern, right here on Elite Extreme Women channel here on YouTube. With that, everybody, have a great day. Have a great week until I see you again.